So I am 3 episodes into the live action, and all I can say is I can absolutely understand why some fans of the original are unhappy with this adaptation. This isn't going to be the hate video you think it's going to be, so let's start off with some major positives. First of all, the cast is amazing. Honorable mentions go to the actors who play Aang, Zuko, Iroh, and Jet. The actor for Aang, and I apologize, I don't know his name off the top of my head, really brought the childlike wonder of his animated counterpart to life. He also just looks like what I would imagine the character to look like in real life, so that's a huge plus. Zuko and Iroh, I don't understand why so many fans seem to be unhappy with their portrayals. I don't think they're necessarily as strong as their animated counterparts. I feel like that would be impossible. I still feel that they are major standouts, especially with regards to their chemistry, which is something that I feel is lacking with our main trio, but I'll touch on that in a different video. And Jet, my man. First of all, good-looking guy. You just simply can't deny that. He just perfectly embodies the character of Jet. I don't really know what else to say about it. He just is Jet. Aside from the cast, the bending looks remarkable. The overall visual aesthetic is strong. Not necessarily my favorite flavor with regards to cinematography, but still strong. And I felt that the first 2 episodes were beautifully paced. That being said, this show so far has left out some very important aspects of the original animated series. The major one being the humor. Humor just isn't there, especially with regards to Sokka, who is the comedic relief character in the animated series. When they do try to have humorous moments, it just doesn't hit the same as it did in the animated series, and overall, this show is a lot darker and a lot more serious than its counterpart. I get why fans don't like that. I also think once we got to episode 3, a major weak point is the way that they combined so many arcs from separate episodes from seasons 1, 2, and I believe 3 into one episode. I'm not saying this to say that they should follow the exact blueprint of the original show, because at that point, why make a live action adaptation? So many of the different story beats that they crammed into episode 3 felt very rushed, and that's unfortunate because those story beats are crucial to the development of Aang, Katara, and Sokka. Really just crucial to the development of the story overall. So I understand why some fan favorite moments being rushed or changed completely from the animated series is rubbing some fans wrong. And again, there is the lack of chemistry between the main trio of Aang, Katara, and Sokka. I'll touch on it more later, but I do feel that's such a fun part of the animated series that draws audiences in, that makes us care about those characters, about that trio and what happens to them, and I feel like it's missing. As a huge fan of the original series, I can say that your mileage may vary. I do like the show so far, and I am excited to watch the remaining episodes.